What's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. I'm just going to quickly check a few settings. Make sure my microphone is working. Hello, hello, hello. I'm hoping it's working. Let's see. Hello, Jenna. Thank you for checking. Right, we're going to get into the stream once I've loaded it up on my end so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go, let's get that one up. Hello. Nice, okay, so we're going to continue on where we left off last time and return to Professor Fig's classroom. I don't know why I'm in this. Oh yes, I was in my common room. That was it.
Looking a bit scruffy today, aren't we?
You can bugger off. Right, there's a hidden chest here apparently, but if I Revelio it, I cannot see where it is. It's probably hidden somewhere. I also need to get some potions soon. As you can probably see, I'm pretty low. So let's bring up the map a second. If we go over to this side, we could probably fast travel to Professor Fig. Don't need the waypoint, we'll do that. And boom, we're here. Just have to turn around, I think. No, it's literally just down the stairs a bit more. There we go. Let's run down here. Around the corner, and we're there. Which one's this? Let me see. Don't actually say, but it's probably quicker if I use that one next time if I remember it. Let's go into Professor Fig. And we'll stand here in the next part of the quest. Right, let's go up and have a look. We're at Tomes and Tribulations next. Ah, Professor Black.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
Revelio.
Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Here we go. And then I need to make sure I'm going to get the potion before we start the house.
Wait, you accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Okay, okay.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got the book before us.
Oh no.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful. It may take some time.
Okay, okay. Let's see what we can do.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did.
In the cutscenes once
She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
No, thank you.
Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Right. Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Thanks.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh,
cool.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah. Right, where is that chest? Right, so it must be down below. I'm going to quickly... I want to travel to Hogsmeade a second so I can get some potions. Which are in... Not all of them. This one here. Pippins. And we can fast travel there. I also need to make sure I pick up any flying pages I see.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yes, please. I need some potions.
A wise decision.
Let's see what I've got to sell. In a second. Let me just back out a second and quickly...
I hope to see you again.
Yep,
Farewell
you
for
will.
now.
Nazi has sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okie dokie. We go to the world map. So the Lower Hogsmeade is... Oh, it's not even Lower Hogsmeade, is it? It's... Where is it? Oh, I'll find out in a minute. Okay. Yep. Ah, there it is. Right, so first of all, I need to quickly go to... So these are the quests. I think that's the one we're going to meet Natty. Herbology class, which I want to do. Professor Haycat's assignment. More wand work and things, that's cool. I want to not bring up that. So take off the challenges, I've unlocked more of this. Not quite got that lot yet. Have to make sure we claim everything we've got. I'll check my collections as well. Just so that when I've got stuff that I don't need, if I sell it, it will help. So glove-wise, we've got these which are 5. So these are the green ones we can get rid of. So that's fine. Glasses-wise, we only have the glasses, nothing else. Hats. We do have a hat. I'm not too keen on these, but it does put my defense up. So if I put it on, but then if I have a square on it to change its appearance, I can make it look like I don't have a hat on, but it will still work. Or I could do a flat cap. I'll keep it as the no hat for now, but it's still on. So this is 7 offense. So is that one. So got the green one or the red one. I'll keep the red one because it looks more like a Gryffindor style. Can I even put the Gryffindor scarf on? I'll do that. And then we'll check the robes again. This is 5 offense again. And then I'm going to presume this is the same. No, it's not even about anything, so we'll keep that one on. And then outfit wise, we've got 3 defense on that one. And this is defense 4, defense 5. So we'll go to the 5. I don't know what that looks like. It looks okay. I haven't got any of the mounts yet, so we can't change that. And I've done my one handle, which makes no difference. And now we can sell everything else. Let's have a quick look what Natty's saying. Oh no, this is Lucian. I'm doing some more dueling. Hey, perfect. So we can actually go back here, sell some things.
What can I do for you today?
I'd like to sell some things, please. Sell that one.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Sell everything I can. Oh, keep that one for 7. Keep that one lower. Okay, just sell it all. The stuff you don't need. Make the money out there. I'll nearly get 1,000. Oh, there, entrance. And buy a few more of these potions.
A wise decision. Thank
I only
you.
got 2. Let me check. That's I have none. Crap. Have I the wrong thing?
What can I do for you today?
Oh my days! I bought the wrong thing, haven't I? There we go. This is what I need. Buy all 3 of these.
Decision. Thank you.
So I bought the laser supplies, which will help for when I make potions in a minute. But for now,
Farewell for now.
doesn't really work. Fine. And then we'll go meet Natty. That's cool. Hey, what's up, Hal? Always on good, bro. How are you? Long time no speak. Hope you are well. I'm just playing a bit of Hogwarts for a change. Got up, looking around for stuff to do while I'm in Hogsmeade. Could go in there and claim some bits, but nothing there. Yeah, it's nice to catch you around always. Hope everything's well with your end. We've got quite a far run here ahead of us, but I'm doing it because I want to see if there's anything else that we can find on the way, you know, like little side quests or such. I could fast travel back towards the castle, but again, you come across little stuff like just running around. Like up here we've got a creature. I'm going to stop running now and see if we can do anything like on up here. Hopefully good, bro. Just the changes. Right, so we've got a creature here.
Revelio.
Let me see. Aha, a puffskin. Not sure where it is, but that's cool. These are probably ones we can collect in time. So anyway, let's carry on back down to where we're actually going.
I don't think a single student likes them.
If I bring up the map, I'm going to see if I can quickly travel back. So I can't travel there any quicker. Oh good, bro, I'm glad. Yeah, that's what you want. Always want to make sure everything's better and less stressful. Are you still playing Destiny? I believe as well.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
There's some hidden stuff in here. There it is. May have to show me this one, my daughter. Okay, a few extra bits there. A new hat, lovely. There we go, we'll just climb over that way, that'll be a lot easier. Yeah, same here, bro. I'm doing a lot of the, well not a lot of the, doing the raids and things, which has been good fun, and to be honest, I don't play as much as I used to at the moment, especially now Hogwarts is out. I'm trying to play this, but again, time-wise for me and Jen to get on, we don't really have as much time as we would like. But yeah, this game is beautiful though. It'll be a lot easier once I get my broom and that to be able to fly to where I need to go rather than have to run. Alright, we've got something here.
Rockborough's famous for someone having a pet patrol and not much else.
Alright.
I dream of making a better world for me. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
See you later, always. Have a good one, bro.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching.
Boom, that was quick.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Collect what we can of this. Take all the money. And we can unhide ourselves now. Okay, sneaking up behind people is good when you can just do that. Can we? There must be something we can do with that. Oh yes, if we hit them, it gives us more of the dark magic by the look of it. The moonstone. Lovely, yeah, we'll do that. Right, let's carry on making our way up to Natty. Over the fence here. Very lovely. $783 Again, I could have fast traveled back towards the castle and made my way in, but I do like this. The sound of the water is lovely as well. And then we have Hogwarts, looking splendid. There's the Quidditch picture, so I've not actually explored. We'll do that quickly now, actually, with you guys while we're here. Let's have a look at the Quidditch pitch. I'm hoping I can get into it. No, not yet. Oh well, we'll have a look inside when and as we can. Unless, here's the entrance, look at that, found it.
My parents were thrilled to hear.
Oh, that had a cancer.
That's cool, have a look around.
Where are you? Rebellious.
Saying it wrong. Ugh, rebellious. Wait,
Revelio.
he's ruined my entire school year. I hope a puffskein goes up his nose and snatches his brain.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get that as well.
What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be in Azkaban. That'd suit him.
Yeah, well hopefully in time we will get it. There we go, let's head back. Let's go this way to get there. Let's see where it's quicker to go. No, I don't want to go there. Still travelling down here. I have to travel via this way, which is a shame because it's a long run for me.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Alright, let's keep going. There we go. Yeah, back on the path, lovely. The beast classroom, nice, okay. Exploring again, which is cool. I like finding new places on the map. That's the bridge that they blow up in Deathly Hallows Part 2. And in the Deathly Hallows book. forget to go across that now. I like the fact they've got some stuff from the movies and books and that in here. But again, it's not too much because it's done before.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's the bit that Seamus and Neville blow up in the movie. And Seamus in the book. God, this guy's got good stamina because he's one hell of a run. Yeah, let's look at this bridge while I'm here. I didn't realise I unlocked this bloody thing. But yeah, this is the bridge. They blow up. Overlooking the lake. Here we go. They've got me to do something because those balloons, I presume. And this will be the Gamekeeper hut. Which is a nod to Hagrid's. What's in here?
Revelio.
Something. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is the hippogriff. A tomb. There's got to be something I'm missing. I don't know what. If anybody can help. Or is one of the Merlins? Not going to jump down there, but. Can I find anything to do? So if I can use this one. No.
Levioso.
I want to get that over here. Can I push it? If anybody's watching and can give me some clues, that would be great. Can't use Pharaoh because there's nothing broken.
Revelio.
So I need to get that onto here. But how to do that is the next question. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. There is something out in the water though. Boom, goodbye. The dog bog. Can't even swim to it. Oh no, it's just sunk down. Okay. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's get to Natty. Oh, what's on here set? Nice. There we go, let's go, let's go. There, we're here, finally.
It is good to see you, my friend.
And you too.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Let's Tell the truth.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
No
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Nice.
Be on your guard.
Be on my guard. Indeed I will be.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I suppose I'll go and help the stranger. I was going to go and loot those boxes, but I can do that in a minute.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh,
Oi!
dear.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's go. Oh no, here comes more of them.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Really? Right, the collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insight on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Do you really take us?
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Just the beginning.
Leviosa.
Pay for your deed.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
I didn't see what I'm fighting there, but 3. Oh, there them.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Interesting.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Wow. I would love to.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet.
Let me just do this a second. I need to get rid of that map thing. It's really annoying. The waypoint. I don't know if I can set it and then remove it. There we go.
It's just over there by my tent.
Perfect. I'll go and get it.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Thank you very much. Don't mind if I
have
do.
the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, okay.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Incendiary.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Any more? Oh, yeah, nice.
Merlin, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
That was cool.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Awesome, so we now
my
unlock
guess
the
is
Merlin's
that
trials.
each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I'll quickly save that. That's the last 5 minutes, so we've got that saved. I love that, that's cool. Now we're going to find out what this person at the end of the PO is doing. And then I'll go back into the little village there and have a look at all those chests and things.
You for some assistance?
Yes, what's up?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
No, lied
You
off.
see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Probably not. Shall we help her? Yeah. That's good fun,
Diving
to be
into the
honest.
lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours.
Go on then.
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okie dokie, let's go and have a look.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Right, and L3 is to swim quicker. I wish we could dive under the water here, to be honest. You can actually explore properly, you know, the bottom of the ocean, the lake and things, and you know, she's got gillyweed, or even learnt, you know, different charms, the bubblehead charm, or anything really, you know, cool to
This
explore.
must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I've got a few more to search. Got some nice clothes out of this, hopefully. Some nice, good armour. A spiderweb hammer. And then we've got the final one over there to look at. And then once we've done that, we can head back. Yeah, lovely.
I should let
there.
Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Take this back to Grace and then see what we get for this. Hopefully something good. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube on the VOD, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like. If you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to drop a follow. And on YouTube, feel free to drop a sub. It is appreciated. Oh, I can't even jump out there, come on. Okay, so we can't jump on that, but you can climb over a wall. Good to know.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to
I'm
see
not
his
going to charge
face.
anything for it. I'm going to be nice.
Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Nice. The chest just over here. I probably shouldn't have gone into this one, it's a bit slow. So that's that what we found. Celestial light. Somebody else over here as well.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh, this is another side quest, isn't it?
Pardon
I don't really want to do
is
this
everything
one.
all right?
I'll get it for later.
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out.
Unbelievable.
Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
I'm sure we can help.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
No, let's quickly, before we go anywhere else, I want to get the chests that are around here. I guess there's one in the house. Okay, I can't unlock that one.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
What have we got here?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi,
Hello.
and this is my potion shop. I can answer
Hey,
any
nice.
questions you have about the town.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
I just wanted to know what he did. That's nice that we get potions there. And let's go to the goblin camp. 450 meters or something away. Just keep running and find it. Whoa, what have we come across here? Is that a big Highland cow? I don't know what would happen if it did. No. Nothing. I was expecting at least a burger. Oh, we got something up here. Fawn scurriers. Fawn back scurrier. Oh yeah, it's like the Acromante. I'm going to.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Boom.
8 legs is simply too many.
Got another little quest thing here. Beasts welcome. Again, this will be something in time, but we can't unlock that yet. I presume we're just not.
Revelio.
We'll have to wait to unlock that. What have we here though? Some money. Don't mind if I do. There's something else down there. Is this a Merlin? It looks like a Merlin.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh my god, there's loads of them on the side. Probably not the best idea. This looks like a...
Accio.
Put those two down. Come on. How many more have we got? Another one, please. I see him there. Boom. Another one. Nice. Save that one as well. I want to know what these are down here, so excuse me. I'm gonna hide to see if it's people. Wolves. Wolves. Okay. So we'll keep away from them. I don't need to fight wolves at the moment. I can't even sprint there because I'm hidden, so let's reveal myself again, and I will run. So go out to the goblin camp, we'll do this part of the mission, and then we'll head back towards the castle and maybe go to some lessons.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
There we go. Can't wait until I can start collecting night beasts and things. I'm going to presume we can. Like I said, I've not really watched too much into the game. I don't want to know too much about it. Right. So we can make our way here.
An encampment. This must be it.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Let's see if I can take these guys down without being seen. We can sneak up on them. We can do Petrifical Totalis. That was it.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
I got the one at the back, which is this one.
Levioso. Incendio.
Nice. Ooh, where's it turning to now? Free the carts. Oh yeah, so I actually got to make my way in here now. So let's hide again because I can see the people up there.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
So I can't jump over that, unfortunately.
Should've killed that traitor arm when we took his carts.
There you go, got a way in here.
Be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
I'm going to sneak right up on him and knock him out.
I know a Merlin trial with Triplicus Totalis.
And we can do this stuff. I'm being really quiet because I'm literally... For quiet, we should be able to get this guy as well.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. Quite not.
Incendio! Leviosa!
I shall avenge your death.
Accio!
I've been fighting since before you were.
One less Hogwarts student.
I got to remember the dodging. That's what I really struggle with. Come on. It's the dodging I need to work on. Right, so R2, hide again.
How many of you are there?
Let me see. So these are only repairing and revealing spells. They're not great for this part. We've got these 3. So there's nothing else I can do damage-wise.
The wizards will...
How nice.
You can't stop. I will make you pay.
You understand me up there? Surely you can see that.
Leviosa!
That's right.
Much too slow.
Incendio!
Wait with that.
Leviosa!
And it has to be pissing on this way.
Accio! Leviosa!
Release me!
Incendio! Incendio!
I shall avenge.
Accio! Leviosa!
I'll get you for this.
Accio! Incendio! That was quite something.
Yeah,
Now,
still didn't do
to
great
free
on the
Ron's
defending,
cards.
but we'll still collect everything we can. And the carts are where? Over here, nice. Let's open the gates.
Quite an enchantment.
Gonna do the Merlin
cards are returning to Arn.
for this one. So, what have we got to do here? Can't actually see anything for this Merlin trial. It'll be 4 points for something.
Revelio.
Anything we can see? Oh, here's something. We need to move boxes onto this. Okay. So, how do I move this one? Can I...
Leviosa.
And then plant it onto here. I hope that'll drop onto there. While that's there, we can search these chests. So this one here I might actually need to come back for, because that looks quite... Yeah, I've not figured it out. And I'm not going to spend too long doing this.
Levioso. Accio.
Ooh, okay, hang on. That's part of it. I've forgotten this one. So, oh, okay, so we need the balls. Okay, so let's drag that one away. With that. Any more balls around the place? Break everything in case they're hidden behind things. Let's see if there's any more in here.
Revelio.
No. Just got the one box there. Can I take these ones off, maybe?
Levioso.
No, there's got to be more sets around somewhere.
Revelio.
There we go, some more balls up there to the left of us. So I'll take these without being able to really see where I'm going. Down here. Nice, that's another one done. We've got another one. Where's the next one? Another one is here. And the balls are just beside it. Nice, so we'll go...
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Let's burn it down.
Levioso. Accio.
And then that one was just here. There we go. I hope that was the last one.
These mowing trials won't get
yeah, nice. Well, they're all different. Oh, so far I have 3 different ones. We're going to check that out a second. Nice. Nice, nice.
Incendio.
Nothing in that. Cool. Now let's head back down to Arn and see what he's got for us. Yeah, I can't wait to unlock flying mounts. Oh, there's something here. Use Protego. Do I have Protego? I don't have Protego yet, I don't think. I don't know which one Protego would be, but we'll have a look through. Again, I might be being slow, but let me know if I've got it. Oh, these are the killing curses. I definitely want to use them. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. I do have this to search. I'll deal with that lot another time. I'm not going to even bother with that. I'm going to go back to Arn. Rather than keep going off on side quests, we'll keep with this one side quest. I'll go down to Arn and then head back and go through some lessons. I should be able to fast travel to those ones as well. 370 is going slow. We'll get there though. Goodbye.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
I can increase my abilities with some more gear that I've got, which I've found, which I'll put on in a minute. I do like using the magic when we find it, the dark, not the dark magic, but the ancient magic. It's cool. I'm pulling down the big lightning strikes and things. I wish there was a way of talking to like NPCs and things as well. That'd be cool. More life to the world. And not obviously all, like, I know we can summon them, but I'm into more of them. Right, let's go back to Arn and see how he is doing. There we go.
If you're here for my...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say.
You're welcome.
Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints.
You're also welcome.
You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
You're welcome.
All the best to you.
Thank
Once
you.
my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
I want to watch as he disappears. Where's he gonna go? Ready? Cool. Once that's that one done, we will now go to our collections. Right, I'll go to our gear. And we'll see what we've got. It's got some new gloves, which put up our defense. Definitely going to put them on. We'll sell those ones when we get the chance. New glasses, or up to 11. What's this one got up to? Gold rim, or yeah, we're going to go for the gold rimmed ones, I think. And then new robes and cloaks. It's got up to 12. I prefer the school robes, so I'll put the school robes back on with square. Oh my god, I can have a cape. Yeah, I thought these ones are... No, here you go, we've got the school ones. And then we've got a new outfit here, which puts us up again, defense to 9. And, you know, I don't mind the look of that, you don't really see it too well. Perfect. And now we'll go back to the map. And we will head our way probably into Hogwarts. So we've got herbology we can go to now, which would be quite cool. I'd like to do that. I have to travel there by flu. Like that. That way, we're there, and then we'll go down to herbology for our next lesson. And while we're waiting, I'm going to have a drink. Right, let's make our way down. We haven't done herbology yet, so it's quite cool.
Possibly be as difficult as it seems.
What are you after?
Hello.
And I'm going to always go to these quests. I'm not going to start
Oh,
them.
hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks
If anybody's
I'm
watching and
utterly
you know,
balmy.
let me know.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I'll be back in 2 minutes, everyone. Sorry about that, guys. Just needed to run and have a wee. Right, let's get back into it.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Well, there's a book. I need to get that.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long
Yes,
enough.
yes.
I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Thanks. I'll do that in a
Do
second.
come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
A page. Yoink. Right, let's do. I think.
Revelio.
There we go. Right. Luminos. That one. We'll put down to X.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Over the stairs. Little staircase nearby. Let's go to the courtyard. Okay. What have we found here? Nice, can I get out, please? Thank you very much. Hang on, more stairs. Here we go.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I'm gonna take it over here.
Ha! I knew there was a connection.
Nice.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I was going to tell her there.
We're quite fortunate to school so close to
There we go.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Thanks.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Something over that. Another page. Nice. There was one in the library I saw the other day, but obviously I wasn't able to get it because I was doing that mission, where you have to do it stealth.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Incendio!
Another guide. What have you done then? You done with the gobstones?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
Let me guess,
But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Unlucky.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
I'm not doing it now, though.
I'd very much appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Right. Am I right here anyway?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those, but got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Alright, any more? Yeah, nice little flue flame.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I need to read her book, that's rude. Anything. I've got 3 of the 5. I guess the other 2 are upstairs, so let's go off and have a look. I've actually been able to explore the library. It's quite big, quite cool.
Revelio.
There's another moth on there. Nice. That's a chest, let's take that. Look at this, it's a full. Okay, let me go into my gear. Here. I can delete some stuff that we're not wearing. I think there's worth 90 and 150. I've got to have stuff that's worth nothing. So we'll do that because they're only worth 60. We will destroy them. Hat-wise, what have we got? We'll equip it. 200, 200, 60, we'll destroy. And then again, change the appearance of my hat to none again. Oh my god, what's this one? A Roman helmet. We will select this one and delete any that's worth less than. We'll do that one, it's the lowest. Okay, that should free up a couple of slots at least. And then I'll go back. Oh, let me go there again. I'll believe that cup. We'll get rid of that in a minute. I'm trying to find the final book. Damn it, just missed it. There we go. That's...
There are a few students here.
Again, I'm trying to find the final one. And there it is at the end, is it? Come on. Nice.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
And then I go to Herbology like I was actually planning on doing. But this is a good thing about this game, all the side quests, you can get distracted so easily though. So I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing all the time. Right, let's go back up here. And here's your book, Cressida.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library
I'll be doing the
anytime soon.
Bad was the playthrough
Now,
at
to
some
work
point.
out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me.
Right, let's carry on going to Hogwarts. Sorry. And then we need to do that one. And there we go. Out to the right. Here we are in the courtyard. Anything for real here? Not yet. Wow, look at the size of these, that's so cool. Oh, so that's Portkey. Can't unlock that yet, but we have got our first Herbology lesson. Let's have a look at this.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl.
Let's go, we're going to find some cool plants
Now
from
then,
this.
today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Oh, so now I get to see the mandrake's nest.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Nice.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange. Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
Quite fun, to be
It
honest.
seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Yeah.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
That's 10 minutes, that's it. Nice.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Cool.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello.
Right. Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Let's just go then.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
I have cacti on the left.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright.
Look at that! Anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
That's why I took them all.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Might as well grab all the plants we can over here. So if we could have done that before, why did we go off over the top? Oh, no greenhouse, nice.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Right away.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Got another 5 minutes until they're ready, so we'll wait for that. Options for the quest log. Let's see what we've got here. Potions class. Let's see where we've got to go for that. So, travel there. Bit of fast travelling will help me stop getting sidetracked. Nice.
Wish I could sneak into the other
Boom.
Wars or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Desk. I bet he knows more
Rebellion.
than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Oh, something there. I'll go that first. What the heck is that then? Okay, let's go and do this. Let's see who our potions teacher is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Right.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
How do I know how much to be adding? I'm not even getting to see the ingredient list. Nice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Thank you.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you?
Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be there.
Like that. Organ of Bucks has an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shopping hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that already have been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Should probably put that back.
Revelio.
There's got to be something else in here we could take. No.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Of course, it's got time in there. How long it take? Cool. Go fuckers.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
I'm just gonna go wrong.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog!
I thought the Weasley was in these bang fireworks.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Once that's done, we'll collect that. Can never have too many of these, especially considering I keep having to use them because I'm so terrible at the fighting. There you go, Professor.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for...
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potions are...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about...
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you.
Right, guys, I think after this, we will stop today's stream.
Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Brilliant. Now we'll go see Nearly Headless Nick.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down. What are you up to now?
It's a late bloomer.
So I need to find out what this is. Into that. I don't know. We'll find out at some point, no doubt. I'm also going to fast travel to where Nick is. Great. So I can't do that here. We'll have to run there, which will give us some more flu networks. And no doubt we'll not see some side quests on the way or people to talk to. Thank you. I do love the look of the castle though, it's so cool that they've actually added this. Okay, this is something. Let me have a look. Sorry. I'll do that another time, but I'm sure there's something here. Pretend that's the right one. Okay, hang on. So that one is that line, which is 2. Got this one here, square, which is 4. Can't do that one. Triangle is 1. Triangle circle's 3. 3, so this one's 1. Ah, so I can't do this yet. I need to know how to do that.
Incendio.
Okay, so this was 1.
What was that for?
This is 3. And then this one will be the square, which is 1. No. 4.
Incendio.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Now what's here? Let's have a look. See. Oh, let's go there. Hidden passage down here. Another one down here. Oh, nice big chest. Very green sorcerer's hat. Nice. Check everywhere before we go back up. Make sure there's none either side.
Revelio.
That was close that we found that. Stumbled across it. This is working our way to Headless Nick. Nice. Alright, well guys, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to drop a follow. I'm going to now go and stream over on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching everybody, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye bye.